Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to Lovin Dubai show, where we go through all of the trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. Our top story today, the UAE has urged readiness after the first monkeypox case has been detected.
Fans can now book a private jet from Dubai to Doha for the FIFA 2022 World Cup. We'll be talking about that as well.
And we're going to give you the most popular search on Google Street View.
As well as, Suho is taking over Dubai Festival City, and fans will know exactly who that is.
Twitter is going crazy for it, and also do stay tuned because we're going to have the legends, the one and only Lee Ryan and Ghani Suleiman. They ran for 10 hours non-stop. And of course, before we get started, our sponsor for today's show is Adidas, who have collaborated with Dubai Can for an amazing initiative. So more on this later in the show. And while they are the sponsors of the show, the thoughts, opinions and statements made are Lovin Dubai. Welcome back. It's Thursday morning. It's nearly the weekend. We are so excited. I thought it was Friday when I woke up.
No,
I
that
did.
is the worst.
How are we used to it yet?
Honest, and then you wake up and realize it's Thursday and you have one more day to go, so like 48 hours. It's hard.
That's going to be my small talk chat for today.
Oh, like anyone you meet, like, I woke up thinking it's Friday.
Do you do that? If you're
Right,
like, if you're a little bit like socially awkward, you're like, that'll be it. That'll be the thing that gets me through the day.
I'll tell you, for me, it's Lovin Dubai. I go on the Instagram. Anytime I go, I know I have to make small talk anywhere. I go on Lovin Dubai's Instagram.
Are you trying to like
No,
shamefully plug the Lovin Dubai Instagram? They're watching us. You don't need to plug it.
Honestly, no. It's like I look for
You
top
create the
topics.
content. You are literally posting on Instagram.
It's not like we remember everything we put out. I just check, like, okay, what is the talk topic for today? A cat being rescued.
No, you don't.
Sandstorm. Yes, I
But does
promise I do.
anyone you say that they're like, oh yeah, you shared that. You wrote that.
No, and I would just be like, oh, did you know about? Not
Okay,
everyone.
fine. So what's the talk topic from yesterday?
From yesterday.
Careful now. Careful what we say.
Ooh, definitely Amir Khan. I'm just like, you know what, entertainment, boxing, and like someone can get hurt. Like people can get really hurt from that. And the day before it was about.
So if Amir Khan, but surely if you're going to bring that up, you would like mention the fact that you were the one who did the interview, who got that.
No, obviously not. I just go like Amir Khan.
But people,
he said this,
people would
and, like,
know.
No, not everyone knows. But what are your? How is your go-to small talk conversation picker? How does that happen?
Okay, well. Today it probably will be the fact that I thought it was Friday because that really woke me up and cut me deep. TV shows. You know when you're just like walking through, you see someone and you're going to have a few minutes chat and you just can't really even fully concentrate on it because you've got 10 other things going on. So you're
Exactly.
like, TV, weather, next holiday.
Yes, next pets.
Not sleeping the night before.
How's your house? How's your family?
How's your family? The family's a good one.
Family's a good one. That gets some talking.
Maybe a little compliment.
Oh yes, the outfit.
Does this show how like surface we are? Because I actually don't mind small talk, but it's the going deeper that I do struggle with.
Oh no, I just hope
It's like 10 minutes in, I'm like, oh no, I've run out. Dogs, cats, shoes.
What do you do when you forget someone's name? Because that happens to me a lot. I just don't know what to do.
I do it all the time.
You know, when I'm introducing two people, I just
Yeah.
be like, this is, and this is,
And
introduce
even if I know the name, I'll still think, okay, maybe that's not their name, so I'm not going to say it. That's the worst, because then you're like, I've remembered. Anyway, small talk, guys. What is your small talk go-to topics? Let us know.
Let us know, because we need help.
It's a really nice necklace.
Are you trying to do small talk with me after we just spoke about it?
It's just a really nice necklace. Okay, let's move into our top story. The UAE's urged readiness after the first monkeypox case has been detected. Yesterday, we talked through the story. We talked about ways of prevention. We talked about treatment. Now, before we jump into that, we want to talk about the guiding that briefed us through the pandemic. It's now finished. So last night's NSEMA briefing, which for 2 years, basically by the UAE, exerted significant efforts to protect the community's health and safety by enabling the health sector, supporting qualified human resources and providing necessary medical resources throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. That was the briefing. But they've actually announced that they're cancelling it.
Oh, okay. And after close national monitoring, they have accomplished many achievements related to containing the pandemic, such as providing safe vaccines to all communities and the segments, and more than 97% receiving vaccines free of charge, leading to a decline in infections and deaths.
So this was announced yesterday at the media briefing. After 2 years and after an incredible strategy, they're actually going to halt the regular media briefing of the UAE government. They're going to stop it from yesterday. However, they said that it could be restarted under exceptional circumstances according to the current situation regarding the pandemic. So you know the way every single Wednesday night we'd be like, what's going on with COVID? You get it on Thursday morning, we'd all have a chat. That's now done.
What will you talk about? But in the same briefing, they did mention monkeypox, and the Ministry of Health and Prevention, MOHAP, noted that one reported case is receiving the necessary medical treatment. They urge everyone to take all necessary precautions and measures aimed at preventing infection by any viruses. With the detection of the first case of the monkeypox in the country, we stress that all relevant health authorities are assessing the situation to ensure readiness for any future events. So do make sure you refrain from spreading any rumors on the internet, because well, there are hefty fines for that, apart from it being completely unethical.
Yeah, and I think we spoke about this yesterday in terms of what a virus means and what we can do to prevent ourselves. And there's like the rule book will not be changed for any new virus or pandemic. No new pandemic. For any new virus that comes through, just look after yourself, wash your hands, don't get too close to anybody that's not your family, basically.
Exactly.
Just like the goes-tos of like, it's just, the rules are already there. Protect yourself, be safe, and hopefully we won't see the spread of monkeypox in the same way that we saw any other recent viruses. I'm not even going to go there in terms of like the fear that I think is instilled in us from the pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think personally it's the fear of lockdowns. Again, going back to that whole state that will just
We're not going there.
Oh,
we're not going there.
We are not. We are putting our
This is
foot down.
2022.
We've been through it. We know better now. And I think we have the resources to battle this.
We have the World Cup coming up.
Exactly, the World Cup. And if you are looking for a bougie time at the World Cup, fans can now book a private jet from Dubai to Doha for the FIFA 2022 World Cup.
I'm sure they could always book a private jet, but at what cost, Simran? At what cost?
Okay, let's not get into the cost. You go into the website, and if you can afford it, you can afford it. Now, the DC Aviation Al Futtaim has revealed that it is offering special charter flights from Dubai to Doha for the 2022 FIFA World Cup, with less than 6 months to go before fans can catch their favorite teams in action.
So, from customs and immigration to security checks performed within the comforts of the FBO, fans can board their flight within minutes, thereby giving them more time to enjoy the moment. I mean, of course you're going to enjoy the moment if you're on a private jet.
Honestly, I mean, like, just, it's such a big event. Like, everyone is so hyped up about it. Okay, I don't know, not everyone. Males.
Oh, well, it's like the most watched, is it, tell me, is it the Super Bowl or the World Cup final that's the most watched live sports in the world?
FIFA is more popular.
It's all around the world. Like, it's massively hyped. Even non-football fans, like, you have that.
Yeah.
You have the pride of your country, so potentially you may not watch football, soccer, whatever, any other day of the year. Like when the World Cup comes and your country's in it, you're involved. It's got massive appeal all over the world, and it's right on our doorstep.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God, people are literally driving down. It's not even like they're booking flights, anything. I have friends who have got their FIFA tickets, and they're just driving it down and making a road trip out of it. So it's going to be fun. But if you're taking this private jet, let me tell you.
If you're going to take the private jet, let's just run through the benefits of that.
Lounge area, high levels of comfort, privacy, spacious conference rooms, shower areas, and so much more. I mean, like...
This is what I would expect from a private jet.
Honestly.
Do we have the price?
Do we have the price? Not right now, but I mean, I was... very lucky to take one of these, and it's free. Like, I mean, if you can, just take it.
Here, Dubai to Doha is a 6 hour and 30-minute drive. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
That's
honestly.
not bad. I mean, that's like, it's actually quite good. That's
really
a nice road trip. Stop in
is.
Abu Dhabi on your way down. We can recommend some hotels. Yeah, not bad at all. I mean, that's probably what I would be deciding anyway, because you know that flights are going to be bumped up a little bit.
Yeah.
Why not?
Like a nice road trip with the friends, stop at gas stations.
While you're there, hop over to Bahrain, Saudi.
Why
is your oyster?
not? Why not? But yeah, if you're looking to impress the guy, I'm not getting at buy him a chart or anything, like just, you know, get more informed about football, soccer, with the FIFA coming up.
Or impress a gal who's interested.
Or impress a gal who's interested. What?
We've just got a massive shout into our ear. That hurt Ali. He said never call it soccer. We're talking to a wide audience. It's football.
It's football. Ali says it'll always be football.
Sorry, it's football.
And with that, we have no guys to impress, so we will move on.
We have zero. Moving on from visiting Bahrain to potentially looking around the world, the most popular place to explore on Google Street View has been revealed. So as you guys probably know, you can walk the streets of a town in a country you may or may not have known existed on Google Street View. Now the feature has announced which is the most viewed place in the world. And you can probably guess where we're going with this. By the way, I wonder what we're going to talk about. The feature is actually 15 years old, by the way, this Google Street View thing, which is incredible. And we'll get there.
So guys, how does it work? I hear you ask. Now, well, They had cars equipped with cameras and they captured billions of images from across the globe simply, yet really not quite that simple. People have been exploring the world since 2007, and here are the top destinations according to Google.
So the blog lists the 3 most popular places that people love to search on Street View. And in no particular order, the Eiffel Tower in France, the Taj Mahal in India, and then number 1 on Google Street View most visit-worthy places is the Burj Khalifa.
Woo! Oh my God.
Our beauty, our baby.
Our boo. Our boo.
We're so proud of her.
Oh.
I can see why. I mean, if I was coming here, I'd do a little pick up the person on the Google map, drop it in.
Yeah, she did it. Is it a she or he energy, Burj Khalifa?
Oh, it's a she.
It's a she.
The Burj Al Arab is a she.
Really, they gave me more of male vibes. Maybe
Burj Khalifa is so stylish. She's elegant. She's chic.
I think Burj Al Arab, I get it. The curves in the right places. Burj Al Arab. But Khalifa, I feel like...
No, she's standing on top of the world. It's 2022. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Burj Khalifa could be a she.
It is a she.
Okay.
Towers are she's. She's a building, tallest in the world.
Yeah, okay. Big Ben.
I'll give that. That could be a
Male
guy.
energy. Ben. Yeah. It's in the name. Yeah. Eiffel is a female for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Taj Mahal. Okay, let's not go into it.
Okay, yeah.
Have you ever searched on Google Street View when you're trying to figure out a vacation? Because I'm assuming that's what people are doing.
I tried, when I got to know of this feature, I would try to stalk someone's house. But you tell me, for vacations, you would go into Google and
so
you would
that's
check
so
it out?
interesting because there's been many cases for privacy violations and data because of Google Street View, mainly because I think they have, as you said, millions of cars operating and the data that they are collecting. But also then there's what you just said, which is
actually
searching someone's house.
More than searching someone's house, I would search
Do
my
the
own
Zoom.
house.
You would search your own house.
Yeah, and see like if you could see through the windows, but you can't.
Show me your house later, I'll show you mine.
Okay, done.
Okay. Send us photos of your houses on Google Street View. I think that's so interesting. I live like down a random like long country road, but I'm pretty sure they went down it. They go down on all the roads, don't they?
Oh, you're talking about back in Ireland.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Show
That
me
would
the
be
house.
nice.
That would be nice. I'd love to see where you all live.
Guys, coming back to Dubai, now Soho is taking over Festival City Mall. Now, EXO leader Soho officially arrived in Dubai yesterday morning and fans are over the moon. The K-pop fans, tomorrow is the day that you can catch one of the biggest Korean music sensations performing live at Dubai Festival City Mall.
And if you guys are watching this Twitter, we see you. We know you love Suho. Fans can attend the concert absolutely free and doors open at 8 p.m. Spots are on a first come, first serve basis. But if you know how much the fans love this music, you know that they're going to be gone. So if you're interested, or if your kids, or if anyone is interested, get them down there early and bring some water for hydration.
Honestly, so be there, be squared. Dubai Festival City Mall, 8 p.m. doors open. And Suho, whose real name is Kim Jun Myun, will perform songs from his mini-ish album, I would say, Grey Suits. So, well, if you are fans, if you know the songs, then this will be right up your alley. Plus, it's a free concert, so why not?
Do you want to just hear what's so sad?
What?
Usually when we talk about events, it's always on Friday. It's like run up to the weekend, here's what you could do, here's what you could do, yada yada. And again, my heart was like, oh yes, Friday.
Oh no, again?
Again.
Twice
in one day.
Oh my God.
Okay, it's Thursday, one more day. We'll get there. Guys, do stay tuned. In about 2 minutes, we're going to be joined by Lee Ryan and Gani Suleiman. And we're going to talk all about this incredible 10-hour non-stop run they did for a brilliant cause. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Lovin Dubai show. We are now joined by legends Lee Ryan and Gani Suleiman, two Adidas athletes who took part in an initiative by Dubai Can and Adidas called Run for the Oceans. This aims to shed light on the severity of plastic waste, and they actually ran for a collective 120 kilometers for 10 non-stop hours. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Good to have you.
Good to have you.
When was this 10-hour non-stop run?
It was on Monday, 23rd, so it was the kickoff of Run for the Oceans this year. And it started at 4 a.m. in the morning.
In the darkness.
In the dark. You guys are no stranger to these types of endurance races. We've had you both on the show. However, a couple of days later, are you still in recovery mode?
Still in recovery mode. I think Ghani was up like a spring chicken on Tuesday morning, but classic Ghani with a big smile on his face. Well, I felt it. It was one of the, one of the toughest challenges we've ever done with the heat and just running through the city. Obviously, the city was up and working. Everyone was waking up, and we were running through deep dark Dubai and stuff like that. So there was a lot of tough moments to do that day.
What makes it the toughest challenge you've ever done?
I think it was, with any of these endurance challenges, you've got to prepare yourself for what's to come with training and everything like that. But I think it was not knowing what was about to happen from the heat perspective, from traffic, from construction, from routes being diverted. There was points where we were meant to run 10 kilometers and we ended up running 17. So we had to take diversions and we run further. The breaks were shorter than should have been. So it's just dealing with those things you can't control.
What was the route? Where did you start?
We started at Al-Kawanich. Al-Kawanich, So we started there in the darkness, and straight we went through the Muslim Park, where we need to sleep.
We needed to go through the tree line, but we started at literally.
You need to sleep?
Needed to sneak through the park.
Why?
Because it was pitch black, and
it was
no one
was
there.
it just you two?
It was just us two.
I thought there was going to be people taking photos and stuff.
We had a van, but they could only come because obviously we're running through different parts where the cars can't necessarily go.
It's difficult for them.
So they were coming to different points. But we run from literally one side of the city to the other. So if you can see the map, we finished at Blue Water. We started in Al-Kawanij by the last exit and came all the way through.
And a couple of days later, you're feeling better, but we'll see you this Saturday for another run, which we'll get to in a second. When those, just in terms of an endurance challenge, you thought you were running 10K and it went to 17K. How does your mind switch? I know you guys are well used to this, but how does your mind actually be like, oh, I can do this? Did you know it was going to be 17K, or how did you keep going in that moment?
It was, I think from this one, it was one of those ones we knew it wasn't a race. It wasn't about doing this as quick as possible. It wasn't about beating anyone else. This was the first time this has ever been done, connecting the Dubai Can water stops. But for me, it was just taking it in and just taking our time. We were in no rush. Obviously, from a donation perspective on Run for the Oceans, the more minutes we do, the more contribution we do. But it was just about just being confident and being supportive with each other. It was nice to have some company and just bounce off each other. There wasn't a lot of words spoken, we'll be honest about that, because there was times when it was very hard and very tough. But someone said to us on the day, one step in front of the other, that's all you need to do, and that's what we kept doing.
It was a game changer world when we reached there. When I just heard that, it was like, we didn't plan for this. We knew, because we always do this many times. So we knew that something was going to happen at some point, but we were prepared for it. We were prepared for it, so that makes it a little bit easier for us to accept whatever that comes into our way.
Because there was points where people came and met us. So we had a school come and visit at the Dubai Frame. So that was the 50K mark. So they were there happy and cheering. So it's those little pickups. We had places to get to within that further distance. So we had people meet us at 70 kilometers on the beach track. So these little pickups of support was a great help.
It's a long run, guys. And you said there weren't that many words spoken. Are you music people? Are you podcast people?
No, we were silent people. We had nothing, because some of the times we were running on roads, so we had to be aware of the surroundings. But no music, no podcast. We just ran in silence, spoke a few words, and just read each other. Noticed how we were dealing with it and supported each other all the way through.
Like even from the beginning, we have that conversation. Lee was asking me during those long run, how do you feel, or how do you manage them? And I said to him, I have a friend, Hamad, who used to follow me. So he knows when to talk to me. He knows when to leave me alone. And it was like, it connects with us also. We knew when to talk to each other. We can easily read each other. We know how to leave each other, how to leave this one in front, how to leave. We gave that gap, and it connected easily. So it made the work so easy.
Yeah.
It made the work so easy.
We've had both of you on our show before in separate capacities. You guys may know them on the, I guess, athletic scene in Dubai. You've both had incredible achievements under your own names, and you've both did not tell me that the outfit today, the memo was Run for the Oceans. What is this? But Run for the Oceans means a lot to both of you. Can you tell me why?
Yeah, it means a lot, and there was a reason why we did such a big challenge on Monday just to kick off. Yeah, we are not unfamiliar with big challenges before, but with the government's initiative with the Dubai Can here, with 36 water stops, they were life-giving moments. We connected all of them, and that was the reason for doing it. So that reason why was big enough to go, and I can't think of a bigger reason why to keep going than sustainability, trying to help save the oceans here. And it's just a bigger message, it's bigger than us, and that's what encourages us to keep going. So Run for the Oceans runs from the 23rd of May to the 8th of June. From a donation perspective, Adidas will donate or remove plastic from the oceans for every 10 minutes donated through movement, through running, through cycling. So hopefully with those collective 1,600 minutes that we collected on Monday, that will make a big difference and hopefully inspire people to join the challenge.
I just want to emphasize on it, and I just want everyone to understand it's not about like company or brand. Something is like for everyone. Everyone can sign up and donate their times. So whatever everyone has done, like 10 minutes of workout, of running, of playing basketball, volleyball.
It can be anything.
It can be anything. So it doesn't have to be like you have to be from Adidas. No, it's for everybody. So I have some friends who have been donating, sending me their screenshot, and they are from in different brand, which is good. So it's for community. So I want everyone to get it right. It's for community. It's not only for Adidas. So Adidas is just using the opportunity to let everyone to be part of this change.
100%.
Yeah.
And how you said it's running from May 28th, what does that mean in terms of people getting involved on that very first day? How can people do that?
So they can join the challenge on the Adidas running app, so download the running app and they can just join the challenge Run for the Oceans as long as they're tracking through the app or pairing it with whatever devices they're wearing. So from the 23rd of May to the 8th of June, those donations, those minutes will contribute, and at the end Adidas will, with their partnership with Parlay, which is the sustainability partner, will remove plastic from the oceans.
And I think what's super cool about what you said, Gani, is it's not just running, it can be anything like basketball or tennis. Is there any other, what other activities will you guys be taking involved throughout the time to ramp up those minutes?
Well, right now I'm walking. Walking is my minutes. I'm trying to recover. But on this weekend, we have a big Adidas Runners Run here in Dubai. In Dubai Harbour. It is our pinnacle elevated run we're looking to get 500 people, so come on down. I think we've got close to 300 people signed up right now. It is in Dubai Harbour, so get yourself signed up on the Adidas Running app. Join the community of Adidas Runners Dubai, sign up to the challenge, come on down, and we can just run as a community. It's, as Gani said, it doesn't matter what brand you're wearing, we are for the greater good. Adidas is initiating this project. We are amplifying the importance of it so everyone can get involved and the city can come together and make a difference.
It's amazing. I think like the running community in Dubai is fantastic, and just kind of getting involved on just like a small level, and then for the fact that it's for a brilliant cause, just makes it so much more important. Guys, get down Saturday morning, Dubai Harbour. I'll be there. Will you guys be leading the run?
We'll be there. We'll be wearing the shirts again, so you've got the memo this time. We'll get you a shirt. We'll get you a shirt.
Well, you need to pass me one before the run. Guys, that is brilliant. First of all, congratulations. What you've done is, again, the unachievable, but you guys have shown it's possible. Appreciate your time so much.
Thank you very much for having us. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
Guys, that is it on the Lovin Dubai show. We're back with you every single weekday morning. See you tomorrow. Wash your hands. Bye-bye.